There is insufficient manpower to monitor the purchase of RON95 by foreign-owned vehicles, says Petrol Dealers Association of Malaysia President Khairul Annuar Abdul Aziz. He said the authorities were monitoring the situation, but it was not feasible to constantly monitor all vehicles at petrol stations purchasing RON95, which is subsidized heavily by the government to keep it at 2 ringgit 5 cents a litre for Malaysians, despite soaring prices of oil globally. Vehicles owned by foreigners are supposed to use RON97, which sells at 3 ringgit 91 cents a litre. Khairul said it may require up to 10 people at the pumps at any one time to ensure RON95 is only used by locals. He said for 3 shifts, it would require about 30 staff members, adding that with the minimum wage now at 1,500 ringgit, it would cost about 45,000 ringgit in salaries alone. If we are provided with the funds, then we can engage more workers. Otherwise, we can't afford it, he said. The sale of RON95 to foreigners was prohibited in 2010 by former Domestic Trade and Consumer Minister Ismail Sabri Yaakob, who is now Prime Minister, to ensure fuel subsidies only benefit Malaysians. Khairul suggested the use of technology to assist in monitoring the purchase of RON95 by foreigners, especially now that the borders have reopened. Earlier, former Prime Minister Najib Razak had taken to Facebook to urge local authorities and petrol stations to ensure foreigners do not purchase RON95. He said the subsidy for every litre of RON95 petrol is around 1 ringgit 70 cents. If foreigners fill 40 litres of RON95, the government will lose 68 ringgit of the people's money to foreigners, he said.